Okay, we are right here at Cane's. I need to get a shot of the outside.
When we go around.
Okay, we're right here. We're about to order. I've never been here before, but I've been seeing that it's been packed like a motherfucker. So we're about to see what is up. Oh, so they don't have like regular chicken. They only have like
Can you give us
strips.
just a second?
Okay, let's see what these people ordered. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, wow. Hey, you're ruining my video.
Sorry, I gotta make sure.
Anyways, I'm just kidding. Psych, you guys. All right, I didn't do... You caught me. All right, you caught me in a fucking lie. I didn't do this whole challenge thing. I spoke about it before on my channel. Your bitch is a broke ass hoe. Okay, I'm a $2 hoe. I ain't got money to fucking be paying for food that other people fucking order. You got me all the way fucked up. Your girl got 3 kids. I live in LA. No, sorry. I know all these fucking other YouTubers are doing it, but these YouTubers are getting like millions of views and they got like 1 million subscribers and they got money. They're single, they have no kids, so that's not me. All right, so you know what, and I'm not mad about it and I'm not sad about it. Like, it is what it is. I wanted to make a little joke, but I love you guys. I hope you don't hate me for it, which I know some people are gonna hate me for it, but it's all right. It's okay. I could live. I won't die. Anyways, so we got Cane's today, and I've never heard of this place. I seen it all of a sudden pop up in Pico Rivera. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, so this is my first impressions on Cane's. I don't know if you guys know, if you guys have it in your area. Right off the bat, I wish that these fries had cheese. Like, I just need some cheese fries. Like, if they would have had cheese fries, off the hook. So here we got a chicken sandwich. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. So they have like pretty much just like chicken tenders, chicken sandwich. That's it. But look at this sandwich. I'm gonna go back for you guys. Off the chain. Absolutely 100% off the chain. And when did I start saying that? I don't know. Vato sandwich. He got a sandwich. I got this meal, and it's chicken strips, a piece of bread, and some coleslaw. I love coleslaw. A lot of people don't like coleslaw. And I got some Louisiana hot sauce. And I'm doing this in my car. I wish you could like see something other than just like me, but we gonna make it do what it do. So whoa, whenever I drink Diet Coke really fast, it always gives me hiccups. I really hate eating in the car. Like, I cannot stand eating in the car. Like, I just can't do it. Like, it's not for me. Like, I like to sit down and really like grub. Like, I gotta take off this jacket. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, this jacket has to go. I have to take off this jacket and roll up my sleeves because I really need to get in this bitch. Oh, this jacket don't want to let me go. Okay, forget it. Scratch that. Scratch taking off the jacket. So let's try this coleslaw. Wow, they really pack it in there. I'm gonna throw it right here. My neighbors are all gonna be like, what the hell? My neighbors are gonna really be exposed by me right now. Alright. So we got the coleslaw. It's a pretty simple type of food. And they have some type of their cane sauce. They only have one type of sauce. Right off the bat, I wish they had cheese fries. Right off the bat, I wish they had ranch. But, you know, where's my hot sauce? I really hate eating in the car. I really, really hate eating in the car. So I'm gonna put hot sauce on my chicken, because you know you gotta have hot sauce on there. And dip it in the sauce. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh, I just lifted up my seat. I didn't know I could do that. I really hate eating in the car because I don't want to get my car dirty. Like, oh shit, the radio goes on all of a sudden. I just never know what's gonna happen in the car. So my neighbor's doing laundry, looking at me like, what is that bitch doing? And here's the chicken strips. They're really good, really tender. And they have this sauce. Mmm. Oh my god. It's really, really good. I wish I had more coleslaw. What I would do next time is get these fries home and like put some cheese on them. Mmm. The chicken tenders are just melt in your mouth. Like, they're literally so tender. Mmm. Oh my god. A little toast. Whenever they throw a toast, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Whenever they throw a toast up in there, or a piece of bread or a biscuit in with like chicken, like the chicken better be greasy, okay? Like I better feel some grease off that bitch, like, because the whole point of a toast or a roll or whatever is to suck up off the grease off that shit, like but they're not too greasy. I definitely think that if you eat it there, everything will be a lot more crispier because it took us a while to get home. So I wanted to say a quick story. Before I leave, I don't want to make this too short because kind of boring food. The food's kind of simple, but it's really good. Like, it's simple, but it's really delicious. I have to say, final verdict, really delicious. I wish they had a little bit more options, but you can most definitely take it home and put cheese on your French fries. So I wanted to tell a little hood story before I go, because I owe it to you guys. Like, I really owe you guys, because I tricked you, because I owe it to you. So once upon a time in the hood, there was a little chunky girl, and my youngest brother at the time, I didn't have my smallest brother, because since then my parents did have another child, which he's already 15 years old, but back then I didn't have him yet. So my little brother, who is now 22 years old, 23 years old, now in the Navy, has a wife, has a child, so crazy. He's a big boy now. So proud of him. Shout out to my little brother. I'm gonna put a picture here. So my little brother, he was my everything. He was like the light of my life. He was like my child. I wanted to protect him and love him and nurture him. Like, I always had that type of mother nurturing, that mother mentality. I'm a Pisces, so we have that in us. Not only that, our family is our everything. If you're a Pisces, like, your family is your everything. And he was my little brother, and I wanted to protect him and take care of him like a mother, because our mother wasn't such a type of mother that was like very overly motherly or overly protective. So I was that over motherly, overly protected one. So one day he was getting out of school, and the school bus used to drop him off in a corner. Whenever I had a chance, I would go pick him up in a corner of my house. So you just have to walk out of your house, walk down the alley, walk up 2 blocks around the block, and the bus would leave him there. And so whenever I had a chance, I would go pick him up. And so this day, I get home from school early. So I'm I'm gonna go walk to pick up my little brother at the bus stop. I was like, okay, whatever, go ahead. Actually, let me backtrack. This time, I forgot to add this, because I remember. I'm remembering, because I'm freaking older now, and it was a long time ago. So now I remember that my mom actually was like, go and get your brother Dennis. Go and get him. I'm worried. She was worried. Somehow she knew. Somehow she had a feeling. I don't know why. She had a feeling. Now I'm thinking about it, does she have something to do with it? Anyways, so it seemed that way. It totally seemed that way now that I think about it. So, our neighbor used to go to school with another neighbor that used to go. A lot of kids used to go to school with my brother, the same school as my brother, because it was like a big apartment community that we lived in. And we had some history with these people. There's some other people involved in the story, so we had some history with them. Living around people that are ghetto, someone always got some beef about something. Basically, there's this fool that was my brother's friend's dad. He took my mom's car. He took her car one day. Well, she lent it to him because he said it was an emergency. He had to go to the hospital or some shit. He ended up taking that bitch for like a week. And my mom had to report it stolen and all this bullshit. So, you know, they had like some little beef going on. Which I'm like, why did you lend him the car in the first place? Like, who the fuck? That's like lending your car to Felicia. Like, who lends their car out? So anyways, I'm going, mom's like, go pick up Dennis because, like, I don't know, I'm worried. So I'm run up the hill and I hear gunshots. And I'm walking over there. I hear gunshots. I see kids running. I don't know how old am I. I think I want to say I'm about 13. No. I want to say I'm about 16. I was 16. So, I see kids scatter. I'm panicking. My heart starts palpitating. And I run towards where the bus stop is. I see the bus taking off. Once I see the bus taking off, I hear my name being called. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm looking around for my brother. I'm like, where's Dennis? Where's Dennis? I know he's running from the hot sauce. So, I'm looking around looking for my brother, scanning the area. And I hear my name. But I can't really focus on where it's coming from because I don't see anybody. Then I see an older man and an older lady calling me. I turn around. I see the older man and the older lady in their wherever they drop him off, they drop him off like in front of a residential area, so there's houses. So I turn to this house, and in the driveway there's these two older people, the wife and the husband, and they're like, mija. I look at them, and then when I look down, there's somebody shot on the floor. And I look at the person that's shot on the floor, and he's yelling up to me like, hey, like, which his girlfriend was named Darlene. Let Darlene know I got shot. Let Darlene know I got shot. I'm like, okay, first of all, oh my God, you're fucking shot. Second of all, I'm like, where's my little brother? The old people are like, go and call somebody. Like, he'll be all right. Like, leave him here. Go and call his wife. I run home. I'm still worried about my brother. I'm like, what the fuck happened? All the older people said that there was some gunshots and that, let me get some more chili, some more Louisiana sauce, because you can't do it without Louisiana. I'm sorry. That's just one thing I gotta say. Louisiana sauce. And Louisiana sauce is not really hot. It's like more vinegary, but my nose is running. So anyways, I'm like, what happened? All they said was they heard gunshots and they seen him on the floor. They don't know. They think he's just shot in both of his legs. Which, I looked at the situation. It seemed like he was shot in his legs. I didn't know where else he was shot. Nobody had called the ambulance at this point. I don't think so. I think they did call the ambulance, but they were taking mad long. So, I run home. I ran to my house because I said, fuck the girlfriend. And I was like, Mama! Where you at? Say, what? What happened? I shit you not, that's how she ran out because she knew some shit was happening. Where's Dennis? Mom! My mom's the type of woman, she panics. And I think I get this from her because I panic too. What? What happened to Dennis? Mom, there was a fucking shooting. I don't know where Dennis is. What? My son. I'm like, calm down, Mom. The bus took off. I think the bus took them. I think the bus heard the gunshots. I think Joey's dad was waiting for him at the bus stop and they shot Joey. My mom's like, they shot Joey? I'm like, Joey's motherfucking shot. Joey shot and he's there. He's right there by the bus stop. Oh my God. So we run over there and she's like, oh my God. So we ran over there. I'm not worried about the girlfriend at this point because her house was on the other side of my house. So I ran to my house first to let my mom know about my little brother because my little brother comes first. Like, I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry you're shot. You ain't my homie. Like, let's keep it 100. My little brother comes first. Okay? I don't care. You know, those old people had you. They could have called you. Like, my little brother's first. I'm running around making sure, I run around like the whole compound to make sure that, because I seen kids run that way and I seen the bus go that way. So I run around the whole complex to make sure my little brother's not like somewhere around there. I run back to the scene of the crime. I run around there. My mom is there with him, with the guy, and he's like telling my mom, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry that I took your car. I'm sorry. Like, begging my mom for forgiveness. And my mom's like, low-key loving it because, sorry, something just flew out of my mouth. My mom's just low-key loving it because my mom's with this whole, like, kind of like, this whole, you know, you do her wrong, God's gonna get you. You know what I mean? In this case, God really did a doozy. In this case, God's a gangster. So, my mom is talking to Joey. She's praying for him. She's like, the ambulance are on the way. She's telling him that she forgives him and all that. And so, at this point, I can't find David and Dennis. So, they're like, go call Darlene, go call Darlene. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go call Darlene now this time. Now I got to go and do the dirty work and tell the girlfriend, hey, homegirl, your man is shot. You know what I mean? Like, I had to go and do the dirty work. So I run to Darlene. She opens the door. I remember she had no bra on because she looked raggedy. The homegirl looked raggedy. She had no bra on because she was like, Joey. Anyways, so I'm like, girl, Joey shot. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, girl, your man got shot. I went to go pick up Dennis from the bus stop and gunshots rang out. I don't know where the kids are. She's like, where are the kids? I don't know yet. I think the bus took off with them in the bus. And yeah, your man's shot. He's on the floor over there by the bus stop. And my mom's right there. And yeah, so we run over there and she's like, oh my God, she's in a panic. And he's on the floor and she like a movie, she runs to him and she lays over. It's like, Joey, Joe, what happened? Where are you shot? And he's like, I think I'm shot on both of my legs. She's like, oh, thank God. And I'm just like sipping my tea because I don't know, them two, they were always fighting. And she was always like, I'm gonna break up with him. They're all breaking up. They're always breaking up. But that's their business. Anyways, I was so concerned about my brother, so I called the school. And the school said that the bus driver just took off. And I go, that's not right. Why did the fucking bus driver take off and leave the kids? That's dangerous. Anyways, a little while passes by. And what had happened was with my little brother and his friend. The bus driver had my little brother and his friend. They were sitting at the back, so they were the last to get off. So what the bus driver did was he took off and he left them on the other side of the on the other side of the block. He left them at another stop. So they had to walk from that stop all the way home. And I guess the bus driver told them, like, do you know how to get home from there? And I guess they were like, yeah. So they walked home. I seen them walking down the front of the apartments. Like, I seen them from afar. I was like, where were you? What happened? He was like, they started blasting. My little brother, I think he was around, he had to be like 8 years old. But yeah, that was my hood story. You know, basically the ambulance ended up coming. He got shot in the pelvic area, which my mom was saying that he got shot in the balls, but I don't really know. I don't know for sure, but so he got shot in the pelvic area, and he got shot in both legs. That's the end of the story. But almost done with my food. A few fries left. I think it was really good. I would give it, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I would give this food, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It was really delicious. The chicken was delicious. The chicken was delicious. The coleslaw was alright. It was coleslaw. It wasn't like, oh my god. The chicken alone, I give it an 8. Will I get it again? Yes. Do I wish they had ranch, and do I wish that they had cheese fries? Yes, for sure. My Chunky is Beautiful shirts, they're so freaking cute. Everybody that's been buying them and been sending me pictures, you know, if you don't follow me, Jesus Christ, you guys, you got a lot to do. You got a lot to do. Here's homework. Homework from Chunky. Follow me on Instagram. Chunky Buff Funky 27. Chunky Buff Funky 27. I'll put it right here. I'll post some of the pictures that people are sending me wearing my merchandise. My Chunky is Beautiful merchandise. My shirts. I have shirts and hoodies right now since I don't know what's going on with the weather. But yeah, get you a hoodie. People were asking for me to do, like tank tops and like tube tops and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the company that I'm working with that makes my shirts doesn't offer tube tops and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to see what I could do, how I could work that out, how I could figure it out. I may have to change companies. I don't know. But yeah. With that being said, I know I'm talking a lot. I love you guys. Stay chunky. Chunky is beautiful. Follow me on Instagram. Buy my merchandise. Send me your pictures. I will post them. If you know what, if I get enough pictures, I'm gonna put a compilation together and put it here on my channel. But yeah, I love you guys. Peace out.